Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Deed Harrison. I am Director of the Ideal Spine Health Center and President of Chiropractic BioPhysics. What we want to do is walk you, the public, or our patients out there through some simple hip mobility exercises or stretches that you can do on your own at home that will really help out if you have low back pain, hip pain, thigh pain, etc. So without further ado, we're going to start with the first exercise for stretch. It's called open and close the gate. So if we can focus in on our model Tony, we'll watch him and I'll just walk you through what we're going to be doing. So Tony's going to demonstrate open and close the gate, first starting with open the gate on each side. He'll take 3 steps and then alternate legs. What he's doing is he's hip flexing and then externally rotating the hip and thigh. He's going to do this 5 to 10 times per side until he feels comfortable and feels like he's warmed up. Obviously, the number that you do depends on your personal preference and your personal needs, right? So just take your time, walk slowly through it. After you've finished opening the gate, you close the gate, and it's just the opposite direction of the movement. What you do is you start with your thigh and hip externally rotated. Tony's raising the hip up, and then he's internally rotating it. So again, we would call this a combination of abduction, hip external rotation with hip flexion, and then moving towards the opposite movement, closing the gate. Once you've done that series, your hips should feel more flexible. They should feel like they're warmed up and loosened. Really, you should do this at least 2 or 3 times a day throughout the day when you feel stiffening or tightening in the hips or even some hip pain in there. Just be careful at first. Don't push the movement past the point of comfort at first when you do this. Okay, that's sequence number 1, open and close the gate. Thank you for your time and attention.